The terms Balintawak, Arnis, Kali, Eskrima, and Serrado Eskrima all refer to Filipino martial arts FMA. These arts focus primarily on weapons training, starting with sticks, swords, and knives, before progressing to empty hand techniques. Despite their variations, they share a common origin and many principles, reflecting the diverse but interconnected martial culture of the Philippines.
Firstly, it's essential to understand that Arnis, Eskrima, and Kali are often used interchangeably. Arnis is the official name recognized by the Filipino government and is most commonly used in the northern regions of the Philippines, such as Luzon. Eskrima, derived from the Spanish word eskrima, meaning fencing, is more frequently used in the Visayas, the central part of the Philippines. Kali, a term popularized in the United States by figures like Dan Inosanto and the Sayocs, is more commonly used in Mindanao, the southern region. Kali is less known within the Philippines itself and often considered a modern or Western adaptation of the traditional FMA terminology.
Balintawak and Serrado Eskrima are specific styles within the broader FMA framework. Balintawak was developed in the 1950s by Grandmaster Venancio Anciong Bacon. It focuses on single-stick techniques, emphasizing the combative nature of Arnis. It is known for its complexity and close-quarter combat strategies. On the other hand, Serrado Eskrima, created by Grandmaster Angel Cabales in the mid-1960s, integrates hand-to-hand combat with weapons training. Serrado emphasizes simplicity and efficiency, making it appear more straightforward compared to Balintawak.
Filipino martial arts cover a wide range of combat techniques, encompassing various weapons and empty hand skills. The training often begins with weapons such as sticks, knives, and swords, which instill crucial skills like timing, distance control, and hand-eye coordination. This weapons-first approach is unique compared to many other martial arts. As students progress, they transition to empty hand techniques, applying the same principles learned with weapons to strikes, grappling, and disarming maneuvers. This progression ensures that practitioners develop a well-rounded set of skills capable of adapting to different combat situations.
Historically, the practice of these martial arts was influenced by the Spanish occupation of the Philippines, where native fighting techniques were often disguised as dance to avoid suppression. This led to a rich diversity of styles and methods across the many islands and ethnic groups within the archipelago. Each style, while unique, shares fundamental principles such as angles of attack, the use of triangles for movement and strategy, and the incorporation of both armed and unarmed techniques.
Despite these shared foundations, each term and style has its own cultural and technical nuances. Arnis, for example, traditionally trains practitioners in three main areas of the art: double stick or sword, single stick, and single dagger. This structured approach forms the foundation for understanding and applying FMA techniques.
Eskrima, on the other hand, expands on this foundation by incorporating 7 areas of training: the 3 areas of Arnis plus stick and dagger, double dagger, staff spear, and empty hands. This broader scope allows practitioners to develop a more comprehensive skill set, preparing them for a wider range of combat scenarios.
Kali, particularly in the West, is known for its extensive and holistic approach, training practitioners in 12 areas of the art. This includes the 7 areas covered by Eskrima and adds palm stick, flexible weapons, throwing weapons, projectile weapons, and what are often termed metaphysical aspects. These metaphysical aspects include meditation, visualization, morality, ethics, history, and healing arts, adding a philosophical and holistic dimension to the practice. This makes Kali not just a physical discipline, but also a mental and spiritual journey.
Balintawak's complexity lies in its detailed techniques and emphasis on hand speed, trapping, and countering, making it a highly dynamic style. Serrado Eskrima strength is in its straightforward, practical approach, integrating stick and knife techniques seamlessly with empty-hand combat.
While Balintawak, Arnis, Kali, Eskrima, and Serrado Eskrima might seem different on the surface, they all represent the rich, diverse tradition of Filipino martial arts. Each term and style offers a unique perspective and approach to the same core principles of combat, reflecting the adaptability and resilience of Filipino martial culture. Whether focusing on the simplicity and functionality of Serrado or the intricate techniques of Balintawak, practitioners of FMA continue to preserve and evolve this ancient art form, ensuring its relevance and effectiveness in modern times.